This is David McInnes with Traffic Shapers. Thank you for joining me. Today what I want to do is show you how easy it is to set up your own private custom URL redirection or URL shortening service to use for sharing links in Twitter and Facebook and places like that online. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out at trafficshaping.com. If you don't already have an account, go ahead and set one up. We have accounts starting at free. To set up a custom redirection service, you'll need to upgrade to one of the paid accounts, but those are affordable. So what we're going to do is we're going to use my credentials right now, log in to the traffic shaping service at trafficshaping.com. So click on login, and what you're going to see here are all my sins right here. But that's okay. What we got to do is we have to look at this top row of tabs here, and we've got an account tab, and what we're going to do is go down to manage domains. Now when you click on that, what you're going to see is your instructions here. Don't cheat yourself. Go ahead and take 5 minutes and read these instructions, because they have some important tips on using the service that's going to help you maximize your results that you can expect with the service. So go ahead and take some time and read that. First instruction here is click on the small green plus button. Okay, we're going to do that to add a domain. Now I own a domain called 301it.com, so I'm going to go ahead and add that in here, 301it.com. And I'm going to choose from one of the available servers. We let you choose your servers, and so you can choose your own IP address. And I like this one here, one in Dallas, and there's a reason for that. Let's see here. Let me choose this one. I have other redirection services, and as you add domains to this service, you might want to. It's a good idea to space your services out across different IP addresses and different subnets, so that you can maximize your online visibility and get the most out of the service. So I chose the Dallas POP 173 ending in 139, and I'm going to click Save. And believe it or not, we're over halfway there. Now what I want to show you here is we got 301it.com has been mapped to IP address 173 ending in 139. Now this is very important. If 301it.com is your corporate website address, don't do this. What you're going to want to do instead is create a subdomain. Let's try share.301it.com and choose an IP address, and we're going to use this one. In the event that 301it.com is my corporate website address. That is not the case. I do not plan to do anything with 301it.com except use it for a URL shortener or a URL redirection service. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that share.301it.com. That is very important. If you do that wrong, you're going to send all your website traffic to 301it.com, and that would not be good. Alright, so now that I have this, I'm going to copy this IP address, and I'm going to go over to my domain, my DNS server. I'm going to paste that IP address into my record for 301it.com and update the zone record. Everything looks good. Go back to trafficshaping.com. Now we should be able to add a link. Now what I want to do when I add a link, because I found this press release that we have, I want to share it on Twitter, so I'm going to copy the URL, and I'm going to create 301it.com/launch, right, for it's a launch press release, and I'm going to redirect it to the press release. I'm going to tag it PR launch traffic shaping. I'm managing several clients in this interface. We could select a client to assign it to, but we don't have any, so for this particular one. So here we go, traffic shaping. Everything looks good. Okay. Now you'll notice that it shows up in my dashboard. Has no traffic yet. That's okay. At this point, what I could do is I could go here and do some advanced rules management and redirect traffic based on any of the rules criteria that I choose. I have a short URL for sending it out via Twitter or whatever if I want it very short. If I want to do something Marcom related online, I'm going to use the longer one because it's got a keyword in it. Not a very good one, but it's got a keyword in it. Now I'm going to copy that into my buffer here. Control C. Okay, now I'm going to go to a new tab, paste it in, and you'll see that I have 301it.com/launch. If everything works out like it should, oh, there you go. I have my press release. Okay, so as you can see, setting up your own private branded redirection service is very simple using the traffic shaping service. I would encourage you to do this. Go ahead and play around with it. There's no risk in doing this because you own the domain name. If at some point you need to leave the service or you need to migrate the service somewhere else, we will help you do that, and you still control all those links because you own the domain name. It was a key benefit of using this type of a service. The other thing is, the ability to extend your brand into the online space as you share links with your customers. So, a very important tool, and I'm glad you joined us today. If you have any questions, you can click on support. We have a knowledge base. You can file a ticket, and give us your feedback and let us know what you think. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us today.